Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 4, the grand finale of our unit, Entertainment at Home. We are rolling out the red carpet today because, well, you are the stars. We're going to talk and write about our absolutely favorite films and video games, and we're going to do it like true Hollywood critics.
So, let's just dive right in. Our big question for today's explainer is this: how can we talk and write about our favorite entertainment? By the end of our time together today, you're going to have the exact tools and the perfect vocabulary to share your very own media reviews with the world. All right, let's kick things off with Scene 1, our pre-show do-now activity.
Before the main feature begins, we need a quick warm-up. Here's what I want you to do. Think about your absolute favorite film or video game. Got it? Okay, I want you to write down 2 things: the name of that film or game and exactly one reason why you love it. I'm going to pause right here for about a minute so you can get your answers down. Just drop them right into the comment box. Go ahead, take your time, and I'll be right here when you're ready.
Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I loved reading those choices. Now, let's take a look at our main learning goal. Today, you are going to speak and write about your favorite film or game using beautiful, descriptive adjectives. We're taking our vocabulary to a whole new level today.
Moving right along to Scene 1, adjectives and action. Let's get the cameras rolling and activate our memories. First up, quick recall. What are ing and ed adjectives? Remember, we use these participle adjectives to describe how we feel or what something is actually like. Can you think of an example for each? And second, try to name 3 words we use to talk about films and games. You know, words like plot, graphics, or characters. Keep those fresh in your mind because you are definitely going to need them today.
Which brings us to Scene 2, the director's cut and writing together.
Now, this is where I show you how it's done before we build a masterpiece as a class. Listen to this special director's cut example from me. Quote, "My favorite video game is Mario Kart. The graphics are amazing, and the races are very exciting. I feel happy when I play it. The soundtrack is also fantastic." End quote. Notice how clearly structured that is, and how smoothly it flows from one idea to the next.
Okay, now I have a question for you. Thinking back to that paragraph I just shared, what are 2 really good adjectives that I used in my example? I'll pause again. See if you can find those descriptive words and type them right into the comment box for me. Let's see who can spot them first.
Fantastic job spotting words like amazing and exciting. You guys nailed it. So the really crucial point here is how we build our own paragraphs. Here is a little brainstorming guide for us. When you're writing, ask yourself 3 things. 1, what kind of film or game is it? 2, what is the plot about? And 3, what do you specifically like about the characters or the graphics? Honestly, answering those 3 questions is the secret recipe for a perfect review. All right, it is time for Scene 3, your turn to shine. This is literally your moment in the spotlight to be the author, the critic, and the creator. Grab your notebooks. It's your turn to write a short paragraph, about 6 to 8 sentences, all about your absolute favorite film or video game. But remember the golden rule for today's explainer. You have to use at least 2 ed or ing adjectives. Make it descriptive, and most importantly, make it fun. Okay, let's cut to Scene 4, reviews and feedback. You know, even the greatest directors in the world need feedback from their peers. So here's how we're going to work together. You are going to share your paragraph with your group or your partner. Then we'll use the 2 stars and a wish method. This is such a brilliant way to be helpful. Basically, you point out 2 things they did beautifully, those are your stars, and 1 thing they could maybe improve, and that's your wish. It's all about helping each other polish up those sentences. I am so excited to see what you've created. Let's do our final interactive pause. I want you to share just 1 cinematic sentence from your paragraph. Pick your absolute best one and type it into the comment box right now. Let your writing truly shine. Wow, I am seeing some truly incredible vocabulary popping up in those comments. Next up, we're going to do a gallery walk to check our progress. I want you to stick your paragraphs up on the wall, take a walk around the room, and read at least 3 of your classmates' work. Just take a moment to appreciate the brilliant ideas all around you. Now, as you're reading, let's do a little critical thinking. What actually makes a piece of entertainment enjoyable versus not enjoyable? Is it the story? The challenge? And while we're talking about screens, how can we make sure we are balancing our fun with responsible screen time instead of, irresponsible screen time? It's always super important to step back and think about how our media fits into a happy, healthy life.
All right, let's make sure we hit all our marks today. We're going to run through our success criteria checklist. Ask yourself, did you write a clear paragraph? Check. Did you include at least 2 ed or ing adjectives? Check. When you shared with your group, did you speak clearly? And did you give useful, kind feedback? If you can check all of those off, you have done an absolutely amazing job.
And that brings us to scene 5, wrap up and credits. We are nearing the end of our blockbuster lesson, and I just want to say you have all worked incredibly hard today. As our exit ticket before those final credits roll, I want you to take a second to reflect on your learning. Finish this sentence for me. Today, I improved my writing by... Just think about how you leveled up your skills. Maybe you used a totally new adjective, or maybe you gave some really top-notch peer feedback. And of course, we have your final homework assignment. Don't worry, it's a fun one. I want you to write out your final paragraph nicely and decorate it. Make it look like a bright, colorful movie poster or an awesome video game cover. I seriously cannot wait to see your creativity on this. You did an excellent job this week mastering how to talk and write about entertainment using beautiful adjectives. Keep smiling and keep learning. But before we go, I want to leave you with one final provocative thought to ponder. Would you actually recommend your favorite film or game to a friend? Why or why not? I mean, what makes it truly worth someone else's time? Think about that, and I will see you in our next explainer. Bye-bye.